Senior Colin Boyle has over 100 points this season, along with his teammate Cameron Bond, just two of four players putting up double figures on a consistent basis for the Crusaders offense. It would be their defense, however, that shined in the first half on Friday night. After this opening triple from Brian Gonzalez, Isaiah Miles would have a hand in two turnovers as Notre Dame built a 12-5 lead after the first quarter. Jacob Cadet had 8 points for the Falcons, connecting for three to come within 8. However, the Crusaders weren't letting up. Bond had a 7-point frame, lifting his team into a 27-18 advantage after two. Salisbury would begin to close in on Notre Dame in the third. A great pass inside from Jake Zellin to Jack Foley for two brought them within 10 until Colin Boyle put up 3 of his 12 total points. Salisbury wouldn't come that close again despite getting 9 from Steven Lozada. They'd trail 41-28 into the fourth, where the Crusaders would put it away. Cam Bond went 8 for 8 from the charity stripe, scoring 11 of his game-high 20 points in the final stanza to secure the victory for Notre Dame. They defeat Salisbury with a final score of 61-46.
We expected a physical environment coming here Friday night. I mean, we came in, we had to keep our heads cool, and I think if we move the ball around a little bit and just keep our heads and not let them get into our heads, then we'll be all right, and that's what happened.
Coming over to Salisbury, we knew it was going to be a tough test. They beat some tough teams, and every Colonial League game we need to come out like it's a tough game, and we had to come out in the second half and stretch the lead, and we did a good job of that, and then in the fourth quarter we stretched it a little more so they couldn't come back.
While Notre Dame Green Pond improves to 8-0, still undefeated in the Colonial League, there's still a lot of things they'd like to improve upon, and atop that list is staying together and falling upon their calling card of defense, something they picked up in the second half of this game against Salisbury.
In the first half, we're kind of slacking on defense a little bit, and coming to the halftime, Coach told us, we got to step up defense. And so I think today, defense was a little lackluster in the beginning, but then in the second half we came out and just put the rails on them and got it done.
We become a little stagnant sometimes offensively, and I think we get caught looking at the ball too much defensively. We got caught on a couple back doors, but ultimately we just need to stay together through this season because some of these games it's hard sometimes, but we just got to stay together and not fight with each other.
At Salisbury High School, I'm Gwen Begley for the Service Electric Network.